Hey guys, today we got a question come in from Facebook from Tim. What warmers do we use and what would we recommend? So we're going to give you an update. We've got SkyRC, we've got Muchmores and we've got Aramax. So we'll start with the cheapest first and give you the pros and cons. So we'll start with the SkyRCs. And Mick uses these a lot more than me, so he can tell you a bit more about them. The con comes in a cardboard box, so there's not much protection.
The good thing I like about the Skies is they're small, they're lightweight. That's good, you know, easy to carry. The leads, the
leads to the cup's very flexible.
Real flexy. You know what it's like? You put them on and they come off, but they're good because they're really flexy. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, small, lightweight, flexible leads. The price, they're cheapest warmers on the market, and I've had them probably, I don't know, well, I've only had them probably 18 months, but never failed. I've never had one that's never given me a problem at all, and they're reliable. So yeah, I can really rate them. They're good, but you know, you get a shitty box, but that's not here or there. The bad things about them, there's no car stand. Where the Muchmore is, you get a car stand. They take a bit to heat up as well. That takes a bit of time to heat up.
Yeah. And
yeah, just, you know, other than that, they're a pretty good warmer, but no stand and that. Not that really matters, but yeah, that's them. Like, they're a good warmer.
They step charge,
they all step
warm.
Yeah, all that
you can do all the bits like that, and so they all do the same.
Which one are we doing now?
The Aramax.
Adi uses these.
I use these a lot. I love them. So the great thing about it, comes in a padded bag. Protects them, keeps them really good. You don't have to worry about them getting damaged. You got a little zipper compartment up the top. I got my Wi-Fi and a few of my fans and bits in them. That's how they come. I've taken the foam out. They normally have a piece of foam, but I'll tell you why. It's only a little unit, which is great, really small. Flexible leads, like Mick said. Cups, everything are good. Everything about them, great.
They're reliable.
Reliable. They've had them for nearly 2 years, and I've had one play up, but it was replaced free of charge. Wasn't a problem. So I've had one play up, but you know, things don't last forever. So other than that, everything's been good. Like I said, the bag's great. It protects them. One thing I don't like about them, they sit flat on the bench. I've got these legs from RC Maker. So it sits on the bench, you can see the display. When it's flat, hard to see on your bench. I don't really like that about them, so I would recommend getting the little legs made up. Makes them a lot better. So these are really good. I'd rate these ones a bit dearer than those ones. Yes, they haven't got a car stand like the Muchmores, but we've all got car stands, so I guess, you know, that's the only bad thing about them. They haven't got the stand with them.
Right. The Muchmores. Okay, the cons about the Muchmores are, what have I got? They're expensive. They're the most expensive warmers on the market that I know of. I have had, well, if
we've
me
both
and Addy, we've both had, and other guys, a few of them go back. I think where the plug goes in, they burn out a bit.
Yeah.
We've had 3 or 4 of them go back. That's another bad thing about them. The hard leads, I'm not a big fan of the hard leads. They're stiff and they come off. And the only other thing, they can only come in a cardboard box. Yeah. The Arrowmax are a nice padded box, but that's the bad things. The good things about the warmers.
I'll just show you.
The good things about them.
They're a fairly big unit, which is a bit of a pain, but the good thing is they're a car stand.
Right. The good thing is they're a car stand for one, and that's handy. Like, you know, you got your car sitting on, you got your warmers. It's just easy, and so that makes them good. Another good thing about them, you can buy a battery for them. So I can come back, cars on the stand, I come back, oh, your race is on, all right, that's on, going, I've still got hot tyres, can take them up to the grid. That's what's good about them as well. They're really fast to heat up is another pro about them, which is, you know, not here or there, but that's good. If you say, shit, me warmers are on, they warm up in a jiffy. And the other thing that they've got a lap timer in them. I've never used it, but still, it's got a lap timer in it. So overall, they're, you know, the most expensive. They've all got pros and cons, all of them. But
yeah, you buy these warmers, they are good, but then you got to buy a battery on top of that.
That's one of the bad things as well. Like, good, you can have the battery, but bad, you've got to spend more money after you buy them to, you know, for the battery. But what do you do? But they're all okay. Like I said, the bad thing is that the worst thing about these is we've sent a few back. So they're a bit unreliable. That's why we bought the Skies and the Aramax at first, because we had other spare warmers.
Yeah.
You know, we got to send this away to HEI and they send it off. It might take a month or 2-3 months. Who knows? What do? You're screwed because you've got no warmers.
warmers.
That's why we, you know, bought the other ones. But you know, we thought we'd make a little video just about all the tyre warmers, pros and cons, and what we found, and yeah.
Yeah, my choice, Aramax. I'd go the Aramax. What do you reckon? What would you say, Mick?
Yeah, probably the Aramax would be the go these days. They always look good. Like I said, they're in a padded bag, which is good. You can throw them around. They don't get damaged.
They're well presented.
They're well presented. Any of them, to be honest, any of them do the job. If, you know, for a beginner, I'd probably recommend the Aramax or the SkyRCs because they're cheap. You can't beat that. So anyway, that's our little rundown.
No worries. Hope that helped, Tim. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.